Well, the white community is a minority. And unfortunately, they were in control during apartheid. So if you can't be in control, and there was no ways that the white minority will ever be in control again. So if you can't be in control, you must try to be influential. And the way you do it, you can either join the party and you do it through party structures, or you work together, outside the party and see what you can do to make South Africa, a better place. My plea, that was in fact my last speech in Parliament, but my plea at that time was that South Africans were drifting away in their own little WhatsApp groups. They were drifting away. In South Africa, if you only listen to Radio Sonder Grense, and if you're only watching CakeNet, and if you're only going on ski holidays, and you're only going to shopping centers and restaurants in white controlled suburbs, you can still think you're in a majority.
Yeah.
And sometimes they think that it's possible to win and to control South Africa again. That's over. It will never, ever again happen again. So my feeling is that especially white Afrikaners were drifting to be too negative. They were becoming too right-wing. They were, really whipping emotions up, in terms of their little WhatsApp groups. And they were drifting, as someone that is not making a difference. AfriForum maybe is proving that if you work together and if you're positive and if you start looking at things you can do to make it better for your community, it can work. But at this stage, AfriForum is not a political party. So my plea in that speech was that it is time, I called it the Mandela moment for Afrikaners. It was their time to give at least one of their votes to Ramaphosa, to show goodwill from my community towards Ramaphosa, not necessarily the ANC, because I realize that will be difficult to do, but to do it for Ramaphosa. Well, and history will tell you, it was the most white votes ever given on the national ballot for the ANC during that election. So I think there was a little bit of a feeling. There was a history towards that. And I think my community was really trying to give Ramaphosa a chance.